You heard that right. Eligibility criteria is unemployed, lazy, and chronically online. Ability to rant professionally. The party's slogan is secular, socialist, democratic, and lazy. And it calls itself the voice of the youth. The website is on your screen right now, cockroachjantaparty.org, launched the same day. The growth was immediate and striking. Within 3 days of launch, the party has attracted about 80,000 sign-ups. On Instagram alone, the party has crossed 551,000 followers within 48 hours. And if you thought that this lazy and unemployed movement was just online, it has gone offline. A group of youth volunteers carried out cleanliness drives along the Yamuna River, dressed like cockroaches, carrying placards as a peaceful response to the CGI's remark. What was the CGI's remark? Let's play that up for you as well. Right? Now, the volunteers said that they chose their own insult and they could not take in the statement that was made by CGI Suryakant. They said that they were pained by his comments. Now, what were his comments? Remember, on the 15th of May, Chief Justice of India Suryakant likened unemployed youth to cockroaches during a Supreme Court hearing. The remarks went viral. And the very next day, a digital content creator, Abhijit, founded the Cockroach Janta Party. Now, who is Abhijit? Abhijit is a 30-year-old Indian student currently studying public relations in Boston University. He's not in India. He has a degree, does not have a job, and he calls himself the OG cockroach. So he thought, let's speak with him. Let me welcome now Abhijit on the program. Hi, Abhijit. How's it going? I want to understand from you, how did this entire cockroach party idea even come to your mind? Why did you decide to launch a party? Not a campaign, not a slogan, but a party.
I think it was more triggering coming it from the Chief Justice of India, who is the custodian of Constitution, which grants us the freedom of expression. Someone who is there to safeguard our freedom of expression is comparing us with cockroaches and parasites for just putting up our opinion. That was more hurting part, I would say. Had this comment made by anybody else from the ruling party, which they normally do, it wouldn't have caused such stir, but it came from someone who is supposed to protect our freedom of expression.
All right, so would it be fair to say that you are the OG cockroach? You are the one, as you called yourself, that you are the one that the Chief Justice was really talking about. Why did it become so personal? And I'm trying to understand, ever since then, you've got support of some opposition MPs as well, some TMC MPs who have jumped in. How did you take that support?
Everybody who will speak about the youth, about the Gen Z and their concerns are welcome in this party. Because for too long, I believe the Indian politics has ignored the Indian youth. If you look at the political discourse of India, what it has been for the last 10-12 years, it has been around Hindu, Muslim and stuff like that. How is it actually serving the youth? What is it in for them? There is absolutely nothing. So why would the Indian youth would look up to these people?
But currently the poster boy for Indian youth is Vijay, right? He's the one who's garnered most Gen Z and millennial votes here. Can Vijay join the cockroach party?
I think Vijay has already achieved his own success.
But what about Arvind Kejriwal? Can he join the cockroach party?
He can extend his support if he wants to, but I don't think that anybody in the among the Gen Zs would like any political party to be involved in this. I want to be really clear about it.
You're clear about that, but there's a reason I brought up Arvind Kejriwal, because I know that you were associated with the Aam Aadmi Party in the past. Back in the day, you have managed Aam Aadmi Party's social media messaging. You handled their positioning online as well. What happened? You're not working with them anymore? They could not live up to your expectations? Would that be fair to say?
No, it's not that, Sonal. Actually, I worked there for like from 2020 to 2023, I think. And it was for a brief period of time. I was actually very inspired by the health and education model that they worked on. I mean, it was also very refreshing to know that in Indian politics then, health and education was nowhere, and he delivered on that. So I was inspired by that, and I just wanted to contribute in that. And after that, I thought maybe I need to move forward with my life. So I took a year off. I started preparing for my applications. And then in 2024, I decided, okay, it's time to move ahead in life, focus on personal life, financial stability, and stuff like that. So I applied to some universities. I got into Boston University, and I have been here since then.